Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he had hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I'll be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Boatman. Did you get a sail? Once we leave this island, it may be some time before we again return to its shores. Make sure you buy everything you need before we depart. I'm back on land. Windfall Island. Oh my gosh. A pig. Abuse it. Abuse the pig. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. How about you? What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. I like him. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I led him ashore to graze over yonder. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. What is over here, I wonder? Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. It's over here. Oh, it finds. Oh, a secret. Come on. Money. I like being rich. Is that a fan? Can you get it on the fan? No. How'd you sneak in here? You little rat. Shoo, beat it, scram, vermin. How about I sell you things? This would be the bomb shop. Go on and use L to look around. 110 bombs. 1,000. What the? Come on now. How's it like you going to pay for these? You're dreaming. Look, can't you read? These look like something you can afford, huh? Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these. So scram. My ancestors have been making bombs for generations. Now, seems like I'm the only person left in the world who still works in the bomb industry. Which means I'm the best in the world. And which means I don't go selling my work without approving of who I sell it to. And I don't approve of you, so beat it. Go on and use that to look around. Oh, you're gonna say the same thing. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now. Beat it. All over there. What is that thing? I want it. That was fun. I got some rupees for it. I can't take down his bushes. It's outlawed. Oh, if you please. Young boy, there. Please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, hoo-hoo, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. You say so. You don't look familiar at all, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around, but why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our wonderful island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Aha! Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. What is that? Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice that little old you saying there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Is he dancing on a grave? Like what? He is dancing on a grave. He is like the most rudest person ever. Pig. Come on in here. Listen here. Oh, there's a switch. Oh my god. Just what I wanted to see. Hooray! I need a good voice for this guy. Let me think here. Hooray! Thank you all so very much! Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle! Kulilimba! Become an item! You got a Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone else to receive. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. Mr. Fairy. Oh, this is his voice. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A community of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come to find him? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, and then check your charts on the map to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of the cell. Check it right now. What did you leave for me, you creepy little thing? Look at the Wii U gamepad, okay? You can now send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse, it says. Set your Tingle bottle to Y, X, or R to send a letter of your own. You can even use a picto box to include a pictograph with your message. Pick up Tingle bottles that you find lying on beaches or floating in the sea to read letters other people have written. You can adjust your message settings at any time from the settings screen. Allow Tingle bottles from Miiverse? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. So far, I'm digging the Zelda game. Not sure if I like it more or less than Skyward Sword, though, which I'm currently playing also. I haven't played in a couple weeks, so I've been really, really busy. But I shall return to it. I'm on the fire dungeon right now, I do believe. Grab. How do I get over here? Okay. I knew there'd be a hole here. Just knew it. Oh, right, left, right. Let's see. Left. Right. Left. Left. No. Don't. You little... Whatever. No. No, 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 no. Not you. Not now, Mr. Red Butthole. I am angry that I was flushed by a rat with a bell. He didn't even have the decency to flush me with a proper string. He flushed me with a string with a bell on it. Just for the ultimate insult. Where is the door to the cell? Yeah. Really? Again? Okay. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try left. Right. Not left. Well, I can go left there, can I? Left. I went left that time and it flushed me. I'm going to right. If I turn certain ways, what happens? This is just a... big maze. What's in here? Better not flush me because I don't know which way I'm going at this point. Nope, nope. That has a rat. Not being flushed by rats. That looks like the way out of here. Alright. No. I thought it was the way out of here. It was instead a rat flusher. Now I know what wood means. Yeah, I know. I just saw you a second ago. I'm not even talking to you right now. You're just gonna upset me. Get in my way. There's something in here. I know it. I just don't know. How to get there. You guys had this trouble before, right? Okay, let's do it again. Right, this time left. Forward. Right. Left. Not turning right because that's wood. And wood is bad. Turning right here though. Not turning left there. I don't see a rat. Oh. A thing. Yes. Dead people. And a thing. You got the Picto box. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. It can record up to 12 pictographs. Press ZR to view your pictographs. Cool. I actually did not know this item was here, so... It's kind of cool to be able to play a game really blind and just not remember anything about it. Does this say stuff? Date unknown. At last, I have succeeded in stealing the Picto box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here, in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I will write the controls for it in case I shall forget them. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen. Press A to snapshots. L and R also work. Use L to zoom in and out. Okay. Press ZR to switch to a delightful pictography mode. It saves up to 12 pictographs at one time. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. Is that Tingle? Did Tingle leave it? Or is it someone else? Someone dead? Like all these other dead things I'm destroying. If you don't collect every rupee you can, you never get rich that way. So now I guess my goal is to purposely leave. Well, I can set the pictograph thing here. Set that to X. Set to Y. Let's save our data. Because I totally did not save before. Yeah, we're continuing. What's wrong with you? Oh. Okay. It's weird. Now to escape. Our quickest way is to just mess with the rat. Why is this such mean rats? Like, what do they do? Like, what are they doing? This is what they do? They just enjoy being ratty? Okay. We'll look around. Oops. No. Black and white. Wait. No. No. What is this? What's this hidden pot doing here? So this was by a sale, wasn't I? Do I have any mail? No. Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people of here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail and avoid at sea. You know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? No one else has. No. Oh, I didn't mean to. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. Os. There's more hidden pots. Where are all these pots hidden? If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why? Looking this fine would have won me the Miss Winful crown way back when. I'm still looking better. I'm okay. I'm not sure read this better. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. Okay. Is she selling that painting? Or is that just a... Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send somebody a letter, just set it to Y, X, or R and use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the Dorito postman will come to deliver it to whoever you send it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. What's in here? It's like a potion, dude. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, and hello. You're standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that's good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why is it the key ingredient in the most effective potions around? All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir. Do you have an empty bottle? I'll take that one from you. I don't. We use only 100% natural. Okay, I don't need that. Bye bye. What is you? What is your problem? What is your problem, man? You're angry. You're angry at the world. Stop it. Stop. A thrilling night of money and desire. This way to the auction house, floor 1, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Pick up. No. This just can't go over well. You little weasel. You were hiding. Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. Don't see any requirement of compensation so far. Guess I'll just break all of them. Wait just one moment. Do you think you can just break someone's vases and leave without paying for them? I must chortle at your naivete. Ho ho. Those happen to be extremely high-class bone china vases that run a minimum of 10 rupees each. Most assuredly, I shall now accept compensation for them. Let me see now. It comes to a total of 70 rupees. I shall accept your payment. He just broke into my bank. When you break someone else's vases, it's only natural that you compensate them for the loss. You, my boy, are in the wrong because of your destructive tomfoolery. And now, because of you, I'm going to be even richer. I was quite rich before. The world is a cruel place, isn't it? Don't stand around looking like you've been swindled. Well, you did kind of break in my pocket and steal money from me without my asking. Be on your way. do is a snot. Hidden vase. I guess I'll break it. No? What is your problem? You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will ya? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings, as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now, just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adults' ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us. Young man, so shoo. I like him. My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No, no, no. Go over there. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rubies sound? Fine. Yes, yes, yes! Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can now use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day! Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. You got a boat sail. Press A while you're on a boat to pull it out, and press B again to put it away. Yes, yes, yes! You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life a bit. I skipped it on accident. Oh well. He was annoying. This is the worst voice ever. What is this? Windfall is a warm and bustling place, I deem. I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, yes. That is a plan. Oh yes, I must say, if you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. The first thing I must do is find products to sell. Well, I kind of have one of those, don't I? What is this? What's in here? At least I have what I came here for. Wall. Welcome. Oh my. You're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. I'm gonna break your pots. So I need to recuperate funds. You don't mind, clearly. You're very happy. He's not. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. Racists. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls... He's racist too. 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue the poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. What are you looking at, bud? Haha. Hey, bud, what are you doing? What are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get up. I like the other one. This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yay! Buzz, buzz. What's that one? What do you say? You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. But you. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? Did I talk to you already? Oh, it has a picture box on it. Really? Oh my gosh, do the man. Why, young sir? I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time. Look around. I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it. Colored film. Break your stuff. I'll break your stuff. Wow. Photography. Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Why, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It's only under very unusual circumstances that they're even sighted. You will be most likely to ever come across one, young sir. It's a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet, resting far out in the seas southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his pictograph without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out here on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if I only had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. It's a pictograph of an island I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapshot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. You met my grandma? Are you my dad? Are you my grandpa? What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea, where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of his movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find the map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Not a bad pictograph, huh? Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due to the south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the northern, southern, and eastern Triangles Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do here against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Ooh. Scary. Do I get something for all this? Well, I get to see that that's there. There's a chest there. So I have to get behind this place? How do I get behind? What? Wait a second. That's a hole. That picture is not a picture. That picture is a hole. How do I get in this hole? Sneaky. Sneaky. No. No, how do I zoom? See that hole? I went in there. Can I stand in this too? Not a thrower. I'm not in a throwing mood. I want to get on it. Come on. Has to be way around here. Oh my god. So anyway, Tinker Stroll's a hobby of mine. Don't really care. Take that little path behind the bomb shop, for example. People in town know that it kind of sneaks around behind the building. I know. I did it already. First thing I did when I got here. Wait, is that behind the building? No. Maybe. Huh. I have to research this all more thoroughly. No! Do not care about your people. I want to roll to progress faster. Thank you. Well, there you go. That, I do believe, is the Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. I'm gonna take a break here. How? Because I got the sale. That's all I really need. I know. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to end with this wonderful young man. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Well, that was wise, wasn't it? I suppose I will see you guys next time. Later. Bye-bye.